HP Spectre x360 13, HP's tiny 2-inch -1 ain't perfect, but it's getting close. The HP Spectre x360 13 remains a terrific 2-inch -1, even when compared to newer models like the Lenovo Yoga 920, and still leads the pack in battery life. See the updated charts in the review below. However, you can also see that its performance falls a little behind, which likely indicates that HP has traded off speed for battery life. That includes Lenovo and Samsung's, for the Notebook 9 Pen, decision to use faster but more battery-draining 2400 MHz memory over the 2133 MHz used by the HP. It's also possible more recent models may benefit from some performance tweaks in Windows 10 that weren't available in December when this model was tested. The original review of the HP Spectre x360 13 follows, with updated performance charts comparing it to more recent competitors and with corrections to the configuration as initially posted. Our evaluation unit had 2133 MHz memory, not 1600 MHz memory. The review was originally published February 9, 2018. Cheaper, lighter and faster than a 13-inch MacBook Pro, with a longer living battery and tons more features, the HP Spectre x360 13 continues to wow me. It has some advantages over its closer Windows competitors as well. The screen of HP's stylish convertible flips out of the standard clamshell orientation into a 10 for presentations, and it stands on its keyboard or flips all the way around to work as a tablet. This laptop retains the terrific design of its predecessors and improves on the basics. The update to Intel's 8th generation Core i series processors has boosted its battery life to a whopping 13+ hours on our tests. Coupled with that processor's jump to 4 cores from 2, it performs significantly better than previous models for operations that use the processor. As more laptops adopt the newer processors, its lead will diminish, of course. For instance, it slightly lags behind the also excellent Lenovo Yoga 920 in almost all performance areas, except for battery life. Its price is pretty reasonable for what you get. While HP sells this $1,250 model on its site, as far as I can tell you can configure the lowest end model and get it for $1,100, just without the webcam. That's something to consider if you're budget constrained. You can get it in the new pale rose gold, pink, as well as the traditional dark ash silver, copper and brown, or just plain old natural silver. You pay $10 extra for the 2 more exotic models, as well as a bizarre extra $1 for your CPU choice in the rose gold. You can configure it with an 8th generation Core i5 or i7, and up to 16GB RAM, 1TB SSD and a 4K or HD display with a privacy screen. In theory it comes with the active pen, but ours had the new HP Tilt Pen in the box, a $90 option which adds nominal tilt detection and a Bluetooth button. There's no identical version of this in the UK or Australia. HP UK only offers the 4K screen, which means no privacy screen option with either the i7 chip with 512GB SSD for £1,400, or with an i5 chip and a Core i5-8250U processor for £1,200. The top-of-the-line model goes up to 1TB storage and 16GB memory for £1,700. It comes with the active pen, but it supports the newer Tilt Pen if you want to upgrade for £80. You can only get the HD screen in Australia, and the closest model to ours comes with 16GB RAM and a 512GB SSD for $3,100 Australian dollars. A version with 8GB but a 360GB SSD and a Core i5 runs $3,100 Australian dollars. It doesn't look like you can get the privacy screen option or Tilt Pen in Australia, either. Having tested both the 4K and HD models, I can definitely say I think the 4K is overkill on such a small screen, so it's a shame you're forced to spend more in the UK. Though we didn't have the SureView privacy screen on this model, we did test that display recently on the EliteBook X360 1020 G2. It hinders, but doesn't completely block shoulder surfing, and because it blows out the brightness on the sides, battery life takes a hit of about an hour.